Okay, guys. I like cars, right? I like motorcycles, but I prefer cars more. I like Mercedes Benz, yeah? To be honest, I'm a Mercedes Benz fan. I like the history of Mercedes Benz. I like BMW as well. I'm a big 7 Series fan, right? Audi's okay. But Jaguar is a British car company and it's great. But I love Ford and VW and all that, yeah? I love Mercedes Benz. I'm a Merc boy. However, until I saw this video clip, I had to shake my head and then start scratching it afterwards. What's up, people? This is Money Culture, and you guys are wondering, yo, Money Culture, are you dressed up like that? You went to church again? Yeah. I'm not getting baptized. I'm not getting converted, right? And you guys are wondering, is it Galilee blood? Let's not talk about that now. What's up, people? This is Money Culture here, straight out of Northwest London. Hope everyone's doing okay. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Outside it's cold now, you know. It's and it was windy today, and the weekend was windy as well. And Friday was just raining all day, you know. But hope everyone had a nice week. Hope your weekend was okay. My weekend was all right, you know what I mean. I just changed my clothes, you know what I mean, and I went to KFC and to buy something to eat, you know what I mean. But next time I get the burger meal, yeah. But to the Mercedes Benz drivers, to the Merc drivers who are men, what are you guys gonna do? Tell me. I was on Twitter the other day, yeah, and I saw this video, right? Twitter's like a porn site, but anyway, it's not safe for work anyway, so we expect from that. But anyway, guys, I saw this video clip here of this woman, yeah, and I saw this girl, beautiful woman, attractive woman, right? And she says this, yeah, a man who drives a Mercedes Benz, yeah, is feminine, right? When I saw the video, yeah, my mind said, shut up, bitch. And and when I read the comments on Twitter, it's like all the guys are saying, man, saying this about her, saying shut up, bitch, you know what I mean? Shut up, you stupid, you fool, and all of that, yeah. Which I do agree. Because why is she saying that a man who drives a Mercedes Benz is feminine? And she says that a man who drives a BMW, mask. A man who drives an Audi, mask. I was watching Top Gear, yeah. A long time ago, this Jeremy Clarkson says if anyone drives a BMW, he's a cock. If anyone who drives an Audi, he's a big time cock. You get me, right? That's a long time ago. I mean, but anyway. I got the video clip. Bringing the thunder.
I will happily be the first to say it. A man in a Mercedes is not a man. That's a bad bitch. In fact, a man pulling up in a Mercedes is a bad bitch waiting for you to hold his purse. Look, babe, I don't make the rules. It's just a feminine car. It's not me. When you look at it, It looks like a feminine car. When you look at a BMW, it's giving mask. Audi, mask. A Mercedes, babe, that's femme. Femme as fuck. It's giving girl. Toyota, that one is very gender neutral, I'm not gonna lie. Babe, a Mercedes? Oh, a Mercedes. Get out. Get out. If you're a man, get out.
Okay. Here's my take on this. I think, yeah, some man, yeah, who drive a Mercedes, if it's a C-Class Merc, or an E-Class Merc, or an S-Class Merc, or an SL, or an AMG Merc, or a Brabus, yeah, must have rejected her. The reason why is like, you know, she might be a gold digger, and as I see the way she got rejected, yeah, it's like, this girl, man, I think I know why she's saying what she's saying, because the man who drives Mercedes Benz rejected her. Let me tell you something here. If a man drives a BMW, a Mercedes Benz, an Audi, or a Jaguar, or you know, or any kind of expensive car, yeah, like a Bentley or Rolls Royce, yeah, and they see something iffy about her, that nasty attitude she has, he will reject her. You know what I mean? He will reject her. You get me, right? And also, yeah, it's like women like her will make a man really unhappy. You know what I mean? She will disrupt. Listen, she will disturb a man's happiness, right? But once she said a man who drives a Mercedes Benz is feminine, it's like, are you kidding me? Look at all the actors and the rappers and the singers and all that. Look at all the people in the entertainment industry. They drive Mercs, and guess what? Those guys those people, they can afford them. Maybe because you can't afford one. Because I know an S-Class Benz, yeah, it's like what? 100 grand? A BMW 7 Series? 100 grand? An Audi A8? I don't know, 100 grand at least. Depends what you get with it. You know what I mean? Right? You see, I would love to own a Merc. I would love to own an Audi. I would love to own a BMW, right? I would love to have a Mercedes Benz C200, the king of the streets, yeah? No, sorry, the lord of the streets, yeah? I would love to have a BMW 760 Li M Sport. I wouldn't even mind having an Audi A8 W12. But it seems like women like her, yeah, they don't want to see a man happy, right? She's a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong. She's a very, very beautiful woman. But it sounds like this girl might have been a gold digging broad, yeah, that got rejected by a man who drives an S-Class. She can't afford one. I don't know if she's doing this for attention or she's not intelligent. You see, people, people can't afford, listen, nobody can't afford a Mercedes Benz, yeah? A brand new one, right? They can afford it later on, yeah. I was heading back to this house, right? And there's this car dealership that sells cars that are used, right? So I saw a Mercedes Benz, yeah. Very good looking, yeah. It's a diesel though. And I think the engine like 3.5 diesel, turbo diesel, black exterior, black interior, very good looking, yeah. And the car costs around what, £32,000. When I first came out, it was like what, 60, 70, but now it's like it depreciates when you drive the car on the road, because when you drive a brand new car, yeah, it would cost like what, 6 figures, right? Once you drive the car, yeah, the car depreciates, the price goes down, right? it goes down, 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 yeah? So, guys like me, if I had the money to buy that S-Class, yeah, I'll buy it. Because because I don't have 100,000 to buy a car like that. I know it's a diesel. I know I'm not a diesel fan. I prefer the S600 more. You know what I mean? That's like the Lord of the Streets. You know what I mean? That's like the cars of all cars. You get me, right? I would love to own one, but it's gonna take some time. But you can get like a C-Class or and a used E-Class or I mean, remember guys, Mercedes Benz is a luxury brand, right? All the cars are luxurious. Even the AMG cars, even the Brabus cars, they're luxurious, even though they're very fast, yeah? So what you're getting here is a car with full of luxury. You're driving a car in comfort. You can be in the passenger seat in comfort, the back seat in comfort. Even you're driving, comfort. You get me? You see, the modern woman, yeah, I don't say the modern women, I mean, there's some women in the past as well. Some of them, they don't want to see a man happy. They want to see him unhappy. They want to see him miserable. They want to see him upset, right? And the same modern women, there's one modern women which understandable, yeah. But there's some women, yeah, in the past, are just like this woman, unhappy as hell. I never had any bullshit like this in my life. She calls a man feminine for driving a Mercedes Benz. She said it's giving femme. Sweetheart, baby girl, cutie pie, hey beautiful. Let me tell you something here. What about these simps on the internet? What about these beta males out there? They're feminine. Look at all the simps here that come off the black men. Are they masculine? No, they're not. They're feminine. Look at all the men here who are trolling other men, especially black men. Are they feminine? No. They're far from feminine. Let me tell you something here. I mean, these women, some of these women, and I'm going to say the men as well, because the men do act like the women. Some of these women they're not in there. They're really not in there. And I don't know what's going on. I really don't know, yeah? I'm upset with this woman. She doesn't, listen, I'm not concerned about her. But I think about other things. What she said was wrong? Yes. Right? How could you say a man is feminine if he drives a Mercedes Benz? You see, guys, I love Mercedes Benz. I'm a huge Merc fan, right? And I also like BMW and Audi and all the other car companies as well. Even Range Rover, right? I'm trying to find a Mercedes Benz dealership in Luton. I don't think there's one. I know there's one I know there's a BMW. It's just down there. You see, guys, yeah? I've always wanted to own a Mercedes. Matter of fact, I prefer the old school Mercedes more. The ones from the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s, right? It's just like that. It's the way they built. They're built better, right? But this woman, right? Beautiful as she is saying that a man, yeah, is feminine for driving a Mercedes Benz. That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my website, moneyculture.wordpress.com. If I may check that out, the link will be in the description box. If you want to donate to me, then the link will be in the description box as well, yeah? Wow, we can't we can't have anything at all. This is money cultural, straight out of North West London. To the Benz drivers out there.